Hey world, hey universe. Today we are going to talk about the number one enemy to growth. Okay, how many of us get bored so often and then we resort to scrolling social media or getting engrossed into entertainment and then look at the hours that has just passed? How many times we feel frustrated and then having this feeling of being stuck in the routine? How many of us want to bring in a change but just do not know how? And we keep hearing news about people being laid off from work overnight, losing jobs overnight, and also students who finish certain courses like in thousands and thousands of numbers, but getting settled with a job that doesn't really use their skill set, and over a period of time they really forget their passion, their unique strength and skill set, and they get lost in the crowd. So what is really happening behind this scene? Okay, it all begins from understanding your position in the zone of comfort to growth, and that's what you see here. So what you see here is this infographics that shows the transition from comfort to growth, and understanding this will help us gain insights about where we are in a given situation. So first, let's take an example. A typical 9 to 5 or a 9 to 6 job. Okay, you wake up, you do your chores, you pack up food, you travel for a while, you enter your office, you do your regular task that's assigned to you, you wait for the clock to turn to 5 or 6, and then you just repeat the whole process. You return back home, then the next morning starts, and every day it's a fight between your head and your heart if this is what you really want to do. I mean, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the workplace, even you could be even loving your work, but you have chosen to stay in the comfort zone. I mean, you have settled for this work that gives you more safety than satisfaction. Though opportunities come up, you do not want to step out of your comfort zone. For example, you are asked to speak to a group of people who have visited from outside, explaining about a particular product that the company has developed. Either you look at how do I pass this on to somebody else, or you just make the routine presentation that which is already existing, which again does not bring out your uniqueness. Okay, now there are many reasons to this sort of a behavior. It could be possible that you are in a job that you totally dislike. In that case, it makes all the more sense to step out of your comfort zone and face your fear. Okay, but on the other hand, you are also concerned about what other people think about you, what your friends will think of you when you speak, about your accent. You're so concerned about the opinion of others when you make the presentation in your style. Okay, this is where fear grips you and pushes you back into the comfort zone because it keeps you more safer. But if you choose to gain the necessary skill set because you want to explore something new, you want to feel really passionate about doing this in your unique style, and you want to do something that excites you, something that helps you grow and get recognized, and even it leads you to being recognized and getting promoted within the organization, then your learning zone comes into the picture. Anyone who has understood the importance of constant learning and exploring oneself, they never want to go back into the comfort zone. Okay, like you are in a group of you are in a team, and the team has 10 people that you are managing, and all the 10 knows you very well because you've been managing them say for now 3 years. They seem to be respecting you, obeying to your commands, and they follow your instructions. Now you have a chance to take up a new team that has members who are more skilled, who are more knowledgeable than you. What would be your response? If you do not want to take it up because you fear about being misjudged or not being recognized, so you want to just stay in this old team which already knows you very well and you know them very well, then you are stuck in the comfort zone mindset. Okay, but if you're willing to explore your fear, you're looking at, okay, what are the opportunities that I get to grow because now that I'm going to lead a new team, and what are the skill sets that I need to really develop to manage this new team, then you have got what we call as the growth mindset. Okay, life always provides you with opportunities. The one who gives excuses stays stuck, and the one who embraces the fear and steps out of the comfort zone grows to greater heights. And as you keep exploring these zones, moving from comfort to fear to learning, you come over to a place where no one sets goals for you, no one gives targets to you. You keep setting targets, you break those targets, you challenge your own self, like by learning a new language, by trying a new instrument, a new code, by talking to a stranger, by doing public speaking, trying out a new dish, trying out something in your fitness regime, running a marathon, doing a trekking, etc., etc. Now, there are many advantages to really facing new challenges to your overall well-being, even from the scientific perspective. Like for example, every time we are trying to learn something new, you face a certain amount of anxiety and stress. All stress is not bad. This is called positive stress. Okay, this is a stress that actually helps you to face, to conquer a goal, and that boosts your immunity in the long run, and it improves your resilience. Okay, next time you can take up a challenge which is a little bit more higher than this. You can take up more and more challenges. The first time you go and stand before a big group trying to deliver something, you are like all jittery, you're all nervous, but then you keep doing it again and again and again, you fail miserably, you keep doing it again and again and again, then it really becomes like a skill. You excel in it over a period of time. But if you give it up saying, oh, this is not my real territory, this is not my comfort zone, then you just continue to get stuck in the zone of comfort and you will continue to feel stuck. Okay, but trying out new challenges helps you to improve your self-confidence, it gets you more creative, and there are many more advantages to this. I mean, you can remain young, you look young, you feel young. So which zone are you in with respect to various aspects of life? For example, you could be in the learning zone when it comes to your career, but you could be in the comfort zone when it comes to your health. Okay, so look at all aspects of your life that matters to you. Do a self introspection, because no one is going to come over to you and tell you that you have to improve yourself. And are you ready to push yourself through the comfort zone to see a much more empowered version of yourself? Do you want to feel proud about your own self when you go and stand in front of the mirror? The irony is this, okay, if you do not step out of your comfort zone, you will be pushed out. Okay, you will have to face the disruption, because this is a disruptive world. So be ready to push out of your own comfort zone. And I'm going to end up with the beautiful quote by Abraham Maslow: one can choose to go back towards safety or forward toward growth. Growth must be chosen again and again, and fear must be overcome again and again. And until I see you in the next episode, signing off with infinite love, gratitude and bliss, and my wishes for all of you to step out of your comfort zone into the growth zone and to explore your own brilliant self. Love you all so much.